Good morning, good morning. If you were watching the replay, thank you so very much. Hope everyone's having a great start to the morning. Just took the dogs outside for the second time this morning. We usually get up at 5:36 every morning. I still have my slippers on and my PJs. To let the dogs out 5:36 in the morning, and then we go back to sleep for a little while. Even if we don't sleep, we relax. Until we're ready to get out for the day. Let's not be growling this morning, please. It's time to have a good morning. Not growl at each other. Let's see who arrives first. I've got some potatoes left. We gotta cook some potatoes up. Good morning, Sagar. Dang. Hello, hello. How we doing? Good morning. Good morning to everyone. How's everybody doing this lovely morning? Good morning. Good morning. How are we doing? Happy Thursday. Oh my gosh, it's already almost the weekend. It's almost the weekend already. Bye-bye. Fresh water for the little puppy. There they are. Good morning. Good morning. Where's everybody from? Welcome in. If I don't know you. You've been looking for me for days? Well, I'm always here. Either on this account or the other account. Adventures with Raz or Bark Mode. We're on this account more often, and the more you like letting the dogs. I let the dogs eat and such out on this account now to get more time in here. Are you looking for the cat? Is that what you're doing? She keeps walking away from her food. The problem when you have two dogs, you have to train them to eat. So they're not eating each other's food. When you have two dogs, before Remy just ate whenever she wanted to eat. Are you okay? You eating too fast? Chew it up. You okay, baby? Let me spread your food out so you're not eating so much at once. Slow down. I spread it out so she's not eating it all at once. She usually has bigger chunks, but her food, I don't know, we grabbed the wrong box. Chew 'em, Remy. Welcome in, welcome in. I don't know if I can get them both from the same time. There we go. Both at the same time. How's everybody doing this morning? What are we doing today? How's your day been going? Good morning and good evening. Thank you, Sagar. I think you got them all, Rem. Good job. You got them all. Good girl. Come have some water now. It's hard to get up when you get older. Remy actually beat you? Aspen's slowing down. Drink some water. Drink the water. She was gonna, but she changed her mind. You don't want any water? Huh? Aspen. Does your tail itch? Journey, good morning. How you doing? What's up? Good morning. Is it surgery day today, Journey? Doug should have had surgery already. I haven't heard from him, so prayers for Doug as well. Doug had heart surgery. Hopefully he's doing well. Make sure we put him in our prayers. Oh, Friday? They changed it to Friday now? I thought it was on Thursday. Or was it always Friday? Maybe. I need to bring their other bowls in from the car. The ones that don't slide. Good girl. All done. All done. Good morning to everybody that just joined. Welcome in. My name is Raz. I'm from Minnesota. These are my two German Shepherds. This is Remy. She's 9 years old. And over here we have Aspen. She's a 6-month-old German Shepherd, Sable. Sable German Shepherd. You have to meet with the doctor at 10? Oh, okay. Awesome. Welcome in, welcome in. Is the sun shining today? Looks like it's bright in my apartment, in my house. We have had 1 day of sunshine in 9 days. Only one. We're heading into winter. Heading into winter. Oh, did you got up and moved? Awesome. There's Remy or Aspen. You don't want to be there? Why? You'll be there for just, I don't know why they kept you. I don't know why they kept you, I guess. Because you can't walk? Usually you can go home for a little while, then go to the hospital when you need surgery for a leg, for something with your leg. I broke my ankle, smashed my ankle when I was younger. Good morning, J-Dog. How are you? I was in a 4-wheeling accident. So I had surgery on my ankle as well. I still have scars on it today. I couldn't walk either. But I got to go home until the swelling went down, and then I had surgery. Playing basketball. Well, that happens sometimes if you jump on it wrong or... How you doing, J-Dog? Well, how's your morning going? Are you just waking up? 6 o'clock? 6:24 in the morning. The dog's just finished eating. I'm awake, but I haven't showered yet. Oh my goodness, I didn't even see that Mama was here watching us. There she is. Good morning, Mama. Reese's, how are you? Exciting news, going bike riding in my old neighborhood with a great rock and roll friend who's finally back. After 7 months? Ooh, that's exciting. It is always fun when our friends come back. It is always fun when our friends come back. When are you doing that, today? Or over the weekend? Is your friend back for good, or is your friend on just vacationing back there? Later at 11:30? Oh, nice. Well, have fun. Is it cold over there in Seattle? J-Dog, is it cold? It's freezing here. There's frost on the ground. 33 degrees. We got frost on the deck. Frosty, Frosty. Pretty soon we'll have Frosty the Snowman. We got our fall colors. Friend from being a camp counselor at her aunt and uncle's kid camp in Northern California. Oh, that's awesome. That's fun. Definitely fun. It's cold? Yeah, it's freezing here. We are cold too. Some of the leaves are falling off the trees. Some of them are just turning color now. Sebastian, good morning. How you doing? Aspen's already ready to play toys. Yeah, they already ate their breakfast. And now they're ready to play toys. That one's the noisy one. Her favorite. Let me bring you from this angle. I don't know if I can get both the dogs in there. There you go. There they are, playing away this morning. Drop it. Drop it. You want to play fetch this morning already? They have wheelchairs in your room? That's kind of weird, Journey. In a patient room? Or are you waiting for the doctor? You're in the closet instead of a regular hospital room? Or are you waiting in the waiting room for the doctor or something where the wheelchairs are? Explain more, girl. Let me see, Aspen. Drop it. We gotta wash your face. You still got your sleep in your eyes. Sleep in your eyes. Oops. The whole room is just literally filled with wheelchairs. Well, you must not be in your regular room. If you are, I would complain. If they have it all clustered, that wouldn't be very sanitary. Aspen, let's not chase the cat this morning. You want to play? You woke up 30 minutes ago? Well, that's perfect. She ran downstairs. Nope, stay upstairs. Leave her. Aspen, come. You're not going downstairs chasing the cat. You have to be a good dog. Oh, okay. You're waiting for the doctor now? That makes sense. At least you're not in your room. There can't be wheelchairs all over in the room. Well, I hope you have a good meeting with your doctor. Three hours ago, they woke you up nice and early. Nice and early. Well, it will be nice when you're on your healing journey and able to walk again. Husband. Time to relax. Let the food digest. Lester, good morning. How you doing? Good morning, Lester. How's your morning going? She was choking earlier. She was eating too fast. But she's doing fine right now. It looks like she's just peace. She's just calm. She was eating too fast. You're okay? Well, is it cold over there? It's really cold here. 33 degrees. We have ice on our deck. Frosty, frosty. The sun is shining today, though. My paper towels finally came from the postman. I gotta wash the window. Remy was choking this morning when she was eating too fast. But she's doing okay now. It's in the 40s? Ooh, it's warmer over there than here. Remy's always tired now, J-Dog. She's 9 years old now. German Shepherds age faster than smaller dogs. This is just part of the journey. Part of the journey. It's a sad thing to watch. Watch them age and decline. It's very hard and sad to watch. But Aspen has not been bugging her today. She does a lot. She does usually, but not today. Not yet, anyway. 9 to 13, yep. Yep, they decline faster than smaller dogs. It's a sad, sad thing when we lose our dogs, right? She's in her elderly years. Remy, are you sleepy? So you can see when she moves that she's slow. She's got to stretch a lot. Good girl. Good girl. I got to get showered. When my hair dries, maybe we'll go for a walk at the park. Not yet. We got to get showered and get ready. Yeah. That's what's going on. 12 to 15 years life expectancy of a beagle. My beagle is 8 3/4 years old when she died. Oh, sad. I'm so sorry. Complications, double her weight for her breed. Yeah, we got to watch out so they're not eating as much. You know, Remy's overweight as well. So we have to watch out that they're not eating too much and getting enough exercise. Oh, New Year's. So sad. But at least I'm sure they had a good life. Was your beagle a girl? Ruby, I'm assuming a girl. Oh, you remember the dates? Good job, DJ Dog. You can see the sunbeams coming through. It's hard to follow her with the phone. I need to set up my automatic follower. I have an automatic face tracker that moves around. I haven't set it up yet though. See if it works good enough to follow the dogs. Hey, you move around too much, my girl. A girl, 42 pounds. Aw. Remy, her toy fell right by you. Don't growl at her, please. Get back. She's not trying to hurt you. If you don't want to be bothered, you can go sit in your chair or in the couch. You don't have to be sitting right in the middle of the floor. Yeah. I know it's annoying to have a little puppy running around all the time for you. But you got to get out of the way. You have lots of safe spots, right? Can you go sit on the couch? You want to sit by Mom? I move over here and she follows me. And she follows me. Holy smokes. Holy smokes. Is it slippery? Yeah, I love dogs too. Dogs are my life. Drop it. She is a wise old woman. She's a smart dog. Definitely. Yeah, she is a young girl. She's 6 months old now. I thought they would be better friends. I thought they would, Aspen would be able to activate Remy a little bit more actively. I mean, it does work a little bit, but not a whole lot. Remy does watch her, so I think it gives her something to watch. Thank you, Mitchell. How you doing? Good morning. Where are you from? You had to carry your spider down the stairs? Yeah, it's hard to watch them decline. It's definitely hard when they get older. Drop it. She wants you to throw it, but she doesn't want to let go of it either. Georgia. Oh, nice. I've never been to Georgia. I'm doing good. I'm in Minnesota. This is the Dogs channel. We come on here and hang out with the dogs. Trying to get some time to get it monetized. The other channel is Adventures with Raz. We travel around the United States a lot, and I bring you guys along my travels. When we're live, we just kind of hang out, but or all the videos that are of the places that we've traveled to. There are the two dogs. Aspen is a 6-month-old sable German Shepherd. I picked her up down in Louisiana. Her grandmother is from Czechoslovakia. She's a working class dog, so she has lots of energy. Remy's from Minnesota. She's a 9-year-old German Shepherd. My dogs, Clark, born January 25th, 2021, and adopted May 1st, 2021. Ooh, awesome. Mavis was born on February 3rd, 2020. Oh, you got both the same year? 2 dogs in the same year. You have 4 dogs, 2 Goldens, and 2 Black Labs. Oh, that's awesome. I used to have a Black Lab. When I was in high school. Otherwise, I've had German Shepherds my whole life. We did live in a farm in Montana, and we raised German Shepherds. My next dog will be a German Shepherd. They definitely are awesome. They're so pretty. They are definitely pretty. She's following a fly. I hope she catches it. Yeah. We got one fly that just won't quit bugging us. We do have some fun videos on the channel. We do have a viral video that's kind of fun. If you want to laugh, it'll... Definitely a busy dog. Busy, busy. It took 3 hours for the ambulance to get there. What? What do you mean, to the school when you got hurt? It wasn't an emergency? Are you sure it didn't just seem like 3 hours? That's crazy. Oh. Why does the ambulance have to get there? The office, is his office not at the hospital? You had to be transported by ambulance? Took about 15 minutes for them to get to the school? Oh. Well, that's because it's a non-emergency transport. I got it. They should have put you in a taxi. That would have been quicker. That would have been quicker. I got the new iPhone, and there's that button on the right-hand side where it clamps, it clamps into the tripod. It always pushes that button if I move the phone. And it flips to the camera instead of the stream. 3 hours away. Holy smokes. Okay. So you're having surgery in a different town? Oh, you got to go back there again tomorrow? A different state? Oh, wow. Okay, Journey. I guess I'm thankful that I live in Minnesota, right by Mayo Clinic. All my surgeries are right here. Nope, I'm no coffee yet this morning, Lester. I usually have a coffee after I have a shower. I haven't showered yet, though. We kind of changed the routine up so that people could watch the dogs. People were telling me they wanted to watch the dogs, eat in the morning and hang out with the dogs. Some people have lost their dogs and they want to hang out with the dogs. So here we are. Every morning we come and hang out with the dogs now for a little while before I get ready. You noticed a new feature with the iPhone's latest update? When I'm listening to my Apple Music, there's a button that puts the audio on radio mode. It instantly moves on to the next song, like the radio. Oh. When it's on the radio, it doesn't normally move on to the next song, J-Dog? Aspen, Remy, she did not mean to bump her toy into you. Come on, let's move on to the couch or something. You don't need to be in the middle of the living room. Go lay on the recliner or on the couch, and then she won't bump you. I guess I use my Spotify. I don't use Apple Music. You're gonna come to Minnesota. What are you coming to Minnesota for, Journey? Aspen. Remy goes on the couch. Aspen wants to lay by Remy. You got it. You playing. So you leave Remy alone. She moved over there to get away from you. She moved over there to get away from you. Uh-oh. Down the steps. Down the steps we go. Farm Life, good morning. How are you doing? You're going to use the creamer as I used yesterday? What do you mean? You used a different kind of creamer? Oh, the bad creamer? There's normally a few seconds at the end of the song where the song ends. Therefore, it takes a couple seconds. Oh, I got it. To play the next track without pressing the skip button. You have to, if you're just like, I usually have my music on. My music is on 24 hours a day, and except when I'm on YouTube, because YouTube doesn't allow it. And it just automatically plays the next songs. I've never have to push any buttons. You normally do have to push the skip button to the next song. It automatically moves simultaneously. Mine always does, I guess. You're having the surgery 3 hours out of Ohio. Okay, Journey. Well, I pray that your surgery goes well. I'm sure it will. The nice thing about going to a specialist is they do those surgeries, the same surgeries all the time. So they know what they're doing. Interesting, J-Dog. I guess I don't use, I have I can have access to Apple Music, but I just prefer to use my Spotify. It's just what I have my playlists on, I guess, so I never changed. Are you getting tired finally? Are you getting tired finally? How are things going, farm life? All is well? All is well. All is well here too. We got our first, well, we've had frost a couple days now, but this is the first time that it's covered the entire deck. We're just hanging with the dogs every morning now. Well, you don't have too much longer, Journey. I think you're just nervous maybe for the surgery. That you're getting antsy. Is it? Maybe I should switch. You used to use Spotify? Apple Music's just your personal preference. Maybe I should switch. I don't know. I've never used Apple Music. You know, when I was a child, I used Apple Music back when we had to buy the songs, each song separately. I'm assuming they have per subscription now. Back when we had to buy the songs separately, individually, that'd be kind of interesting to go see which songs I chose back in the day. Aspen, you're gonna wear Mom out. Stop. Usually we're outside playing, but in the summer, it's easier to throw the toys longer and she gets tired out faster. But it's too cold. Marshmallow coffee today? Oh my goodness. You're gonna have a new children's hospital that is built in. Lots of doctor's offices and playgrounds and an ER. Oh, well, after your surgery, you mean? It's like a children's hospital thing? Okay. Aspen, you're on, stop, move. Move off of me. Come on, you're not gonna play, you're gonna bump the phone again. Off my lap. You are funny. She wants to sit on my lap and chew the toy. She thinks she's a baby. She is a baby, but... You working on your Halloween costume? Oh, fun. Are you just streaming it? Have a great day, J-Dog. Have fun with your friend today. Going for a bike ride. Uh-oh. She thinks she's a lap dog. You're not streaming it? I remember last year, I think you did. Streamed a little bit of it. Oh my goodness. Have a great day, J-Dog. Yes, it's so big. There's 2 parking garages. Oh, nice. Well, that's good. Oh, there she is, just playing with her toy. Awesome. Otherwise, not too much going on. We are just getting time in the dogs channel. Trying to wear Aspen out. It will take all day long, as you know. Okay, go play. Mom's not gonna do it anymore. All done. All done. Self-entertainment. Go play. I'm not gonna play. I'm gonna go get showered. Why, Lester? What do you mean? Don't you get Social Security? And SNAP? Give me more information, Lester. Airplane flying over. They're taking away SNAP? Well, you'll just have to have less junk food, probably, then. But that's really your guardian's worry more so than your worry. Your guardian will direct you how she wants you to do it. There should be food pantries. Have you ever been to the food pantry? They're not taking SNAP completely away from you, are they? I would think the people that are on disability would still get some kind of food assistance. I understand that they're tightening it up, but I don't know that they're tightening it up for everyone. Aspen hit it. Disability folks should get priority. Yeah, I would think so. Did you get a letter in the mail, Lester? That's not true. I know that it's not being they're not shutting it all the way down. Did you get a letter in the mail that tells you that? I think they're just trying to take away, some people take advantage of it. Some people don't need it as much as they get, and they're taking advantage of it. Aspen, you don't need to sit on my lap. Go, come on now. Go take a rest. You need to rest. Look at those sunshine beams coming in. We haven't had sunshine. We've had 1 day of sunshine in 9 days. Lester, why do you believe that, Lester? I'll investigate it for you. Did you get any letters, Farm, explaining it? I know they're making budget cuts, but I know they're not taking it away from everyone. I mean, I worked in the field for years. They would never do that. Funding will run out in 2 weeks, they say, really? Oh my gosh, people are probably freaking out then. I haven't heard anything, so let's let Fred investigate it.
Hey there, Raz. Great to see you.
Hey Fred, good morning. I'm on the live stream. Do you have anything you want to say to the live stream?
Absolutely. Good morning, everyone on the live stream. It's awesome to be here with Raz and all of you. Hope you're all having a fantastic day, and let's make this stream a fun one.
Can you tell me, we're talking about the SNAP benefits. I know that the Trump administration is tightening budget plans and such. Can you explain what they're doing for the people with disabilities with that get SNAP assistance and rely on SNAP assistance?
Sure, absolutely. So what's happening is that the Trump administration, or at least during its tenure, had been looking to tighten up certain eligibility rules around SNAP, which is the Supplemental Nutrition Assistance Program. Specifically, one of the things they proposed was to put stricter work requirements in place. Now, for people with disabilities, there are typically exemptions. So if someone is already classified as having a disability and qualifies under that status, they wouldn't necessarily be forced into those work requirements. But the overall tightening of the budget and the rules could make it a little bit harder for some people to maintain their benefits if they're not meeting those conditions. So that's kind of the gist of it.
So they're not doing away with it. They're just tightening it up for the people that possibly could be working more. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, exactly. So it's not that they're getting rid of the program entirely for anyone with a disability or anything like that. It's more like they're just adding some tighter rules and conditions, especially for people who might not have a documented disability and are considered able to work. So yeah, it's more about tightening things up rather than completely taking it away.
And the restrictions are different than the issues with the government shutdown.
Yeah, exactly. Those are kind of two separate things. So the government shutdown is its own issue. It usually happens because there's a funding disagreement in Congress, and it can affect a lot of different government services all at once. Whereas what we're talking about with the SNAP rule changes is more of a policy adjustment, specifically around eligibility and requirements for that particular program. So they're definitely different issues.
Can you go through the SNAP rule changes? Is there a lot of them? I do have I have a person in the chat that we're concerned that they might be losing their SNAP benefits.
Yeah, of course, Raz. I can definitely give a quick rundown. So basically, the main changes that have happened in the past involved tightening up what's called the work requirements. That means that some adults without...
Oops.
Yeah,
Accidentally.
no worries. Sometimes we just get cut off mid-sentence. Totally happens. So just to finish that thought, basically, the main SNAP changes often revolve around work requirements for able-bodied adults without dependents. If someone has a disability or has dependents, they're usually exempt from those rules. But if your viewer or anyone in the chat is worried about losing benefits, it might be good for them to check the specific criteria in their state. Every state's got a little bit of a different way of implementing it, but hopefully that helped them out a bit.
You've been keeping up with it on the internet? Okay, Lester. In the state of Vermont, did you know that all the states are different? With the shutdown, there's no money left, they say. Did you hear that on the news, Farm, or where did you hear that?
Yeah, absolutely. That kind of info is definitely floating around the news and the internet. A lot of folks are talking about how each state has its own little twists and turns on how they handle SNAP and also how they handle things during a shutdown. So it's definitely good to know that Vermont or any other state might do things a little bit differently. It sounds like Leicester's got a good handle on that, and it's always good to check those local details.
Thank you for answering questions. Does anybody else have any other questions for Fred?
Absolutely.
Doug, how was your surgery, Doug?
It was great. And hey, if Doug or anyone else has more questions, I'm totally here for it. Just let me know.
Looks like Remy's tired. She's kind of always like this. This is how Remy is now. She's older. You don't have it until tomorrow morning? Union Pacific, hello. Good morning. Well, tomorrow, okay. I was thinking it was yesterday. You doing okay, Doug, then? Up for now? Are you getting nervous? You okay? When it was time for my surgery, I wasn't really nervous. I was just wanting it to be over with. Okay. Let me turn him back on. Hey, Fred, continuing on the conversation with
Hey
the...
there. Great to have you here.
Continuing on the conversation with SNAP, does the shutdown specifically affect SNAP's funding availability?
Yeah, absolutely. That's a great question to dig into. So, generally speaking, during a government shutdown, SNAP benefits can still keep flowing for a while because they have a little bit of contingency funding. But if a shutdown goes on for a really long time, eventually it could start to affect funding availability. So it's kind of like they have a buffer, but if it drags on and on, then yeah, it could have an impact. So hopefully that clears it up a bit.
Thank you. Does that answer the question?
Absolutely, Raz. I'm glad I could help clarify that. And if there's anything else you or the chat is curious about, just let me know.
I mean, Food for America, I would think that Trump would figure something out, just like he did with the military. The military wasn't supposed to get paid, and he made sure that they got paid even with the shutdown. I would think that with food benefits, he would figure something out. Still get the government checks, but won't get the food stamps next month. Well, we'll just have to wait and see what they figure out. But if that goes into effect, I would think that the communities would gather together and figure it out. We'll have some food drives, go to the churches, that people would donate to the churches. There's gonna be ways that people are going to gather together to make it. Nobody should be going hungry over it. Hopefully they get the government opened up soon. I don't know. We don't know. You've given away 1,000 pounds of veggies so far this year, hoping to give away another 1,000 pounds of potatoes to families for Thanksgiving. Wow, farm, that's awesome. That is awesome. Potatoes. I planted potatoes this year and I got a pretty good turnout. I still have potatoes left. I know you gave away a lot of tomatoes. That was impressive. Just looking at your setup was impressive. They were I have a lot to learn. I might have to come out to New York for training. Garden training. I called the food pantry today to set up arrangements for their Thanksgiving dinner packages. Oh, that's awesome. You got a feeling this will be the longest one I've ever had? Oh, with the food shutdown, you mean? They've done this before, Doug? Aspen, quit. I'm not a chew toy. You're not going to bite me. No, you're not going to chew on me. Where's your ball? Huh? Where's your ball or your chew toys? You got what we call a veggie van? I mean, places like, the churches will be having a food drive. You know, there's lots of places that they'll figure, it will, whatever happens, I'm sure it will be figured out. Sagar, welcome back. How you doing? Lying in bed like Aspen? You're Remy? That's Remy over there laying down, yeah. Aspen is here playing with her toy. Yes, you playing with your toy. She wants to be snuggled, I guess. She keeps coming and trying to sit on my lap. Trying to sit on my lap. She forgets how she's grown so big. She's growing up pretty big. Well, I better get my butt into the shower and get moving. And get moving for the day. Your guardian will be trying to help you figure it out, Lester, so don't stress so much. Have a great day, Farm. I can't wait to see your Halloween outfit. That would be awesome. I'm sure you're doing amazing. What am I going to do today, Doug? Well, I got a shower. I'm going to work in the office for a while. I got to work in my office for a little bit. Got some paperwork I need to work on. Otherwise, the regular thing. A cursory glance. She's getting older, so she just kind of watches the flies fly around. We have a fly that's flying around. She hasn't gotten it yet. Union says, hello, Aspen. Aspen squeaking her toy. I'm going to go jump in the shower. I'll leave the stream on if you guys want to visit. You can watch Aspen if she stays in that chair. Otherwise, you'll just have to visit in the chat. You're making your coffee? Well, I'll make coffee after I get out of the shower, but I'm going to go shower quick. If you guys want to visit, you guys can stay in the chat if you want. Otherwise, I'll turn on the other stream when I get back if nobody's here. Thank you, guys. Thank you, thank you. I had my microphone off the whole time I've been talking to you. Hello, hello. How's everybody doing? I'm out of the shower. Brushing my hair now. Remy is completely content. She's just getting older, and that's what she likes to do. Just like old grandmas, if you ever go to the nursing home and see the older people, that's what they do, sit around. It's good for her to have things to watch, so at least she can watch Aspen play. Journey, what's your good news? What is your good news? Aspen, leave Remy alone. Get back. Remy, she just wants to look at you. Aspen, come. Aspen loves Remy. You love Remy so much, but Remy doesn't want much to do with you right now. She's going to be an old lady. She doesn't want to be bothered. We have too much energy for her. Too much energy. All right, we're good enough. We are fresh and clean, ready to start the day. You have good news? What's your good news? Shadow, what's up? Husband, will you ask? What? Remy? I'm here. Hello, hello, hello. We are freshly showered, ready to start the day. Freshly showered. Ready to start the day. Yeah, what? What's your good news, Journey? Is your surgery canceled? Is your surgery canceled? What should we have for breakfast? I don't know. Your new profile picture? Yeah, I like it. They are good girls, definitely. Definitely. What did everybody eat for breakfast today? Anything? Did you have anything? And she started to kiss her Remy shoulder teeth. Oh, really? Aspen did? Shadow Gorbox. Doug says hi. Doug's having surgery tomorrow. Prayers for Doug tomorrow for his surgery. What's your news, Journey? What is your news? Journey's having foot surgery. She broke her foot when she was playing basketball. Or leg surgery, I don't know. And broke her leg. You no longer need surgery? Awesome. So they give you a walk-in boot or something? What did they do for you? Just in a cast now? You have a pink cast? Oh, I want to see a picture of it. I want to see a picture. That's cool. A pink one? You know, when I had a cast, it was yellow. I picked a yellow color. Shadow, what's up? What's up, what's up? I don't know if I want coffee. Put one on your page, Journey. Put one on your page. Or else you can go into the community tab and put it in there. In my community tab. You know how to do it. You send me pictures already. We have a community tab. It's kind of like Facebook for YouTube. You haven't been in my stream for a while? What happened? What happened, Shadow? One minute? Okay. Okay. It's a beautiful sunshiny day today. It doesn't matter which one, whichever one you want. Whichever one you want. Okay. You see the fly? That stupid fly. I should get a fly swatter out, but I thought the dogs would like to chase it around a little bit. Oh my goodness, Shadow. I somehow slipped on a metal pipe on your head and almost died. The doctor said my skull was fractured. Well, I'm glad you're okay. That's probably a healing time. Takes some healing time to get over that. Hi, Dang. How are you? How are you? You put it on your other channel? Okay. I'll look just a minute. Need a few months? Yeah, it'll take a while to heal up. But you'll be okay. Oh, I forgot my watch. Yeah, prayers to everybody that's going through something right now. But I get to go back to school tomorrow. That's good, Journey. That's great news. That is great news. Aspen, you get upstairs. You don't need to go chase cats. You don't want prayers? Shadow? That means people care about you. The nurse is here. They make some strong coffee. They're giving you coffee? Don't they really? Even with the heart surgery, you can have coffee? Or are they giving you decaf? That's all. Doug cares about a lot more things than that, Journey, but coffee is a good thing. Coffee is what we do in the mornings. You mean today? What do you mean? I don't know what you're talking about, Shadow. It's not decaf? Oh my goodness. No smoking? I'm surprised they're giving you caffeine. I'm surprised. They're telling me that I should start eating breakfast. I never really eat breakfast. How many people eat breakfast? What do you guys eat in the morning for breakfast? Whatever they have, you eat at school? Greek yogurt, banana. Well, I get for breakfast, if I want my order, my own scrambled eggs, red potatoes, oatmeal, boiled egg, piece of toast, turkey sausage. That's a pretty nice breakfast, Doug. The nurses are taking good care of you, cooking for you in the cafeteria. It's probably pretty fun to be able just to order and it just appear, right? Half the time you don't eat? Really, Journey? My breakfast is going to have to change to smaller portions? Okay. After your surgery, you mean? Or are you trying to lose some weight? I'm working on dieting, so I've got to be more of a planner and figure out what I want to eat. Instead of eating all at once, they want you to eat more, little bit, more portions. Your breakfast is going to have to change. Well, I get for breakfast if I want. Yeah, that's a nice big breakfast. A nice big breakfast. It fills you up. Small portions, it fills you up. Susie, good morning. Doug's in Ohio. I'm in California. I was wondering if you're going to get our food stamps. They haven't said anything. We were just talking about that earlier. We had Fred explain it, our AI Fred. It's after my surgery. I'm losing weight already. I weigh 200 now. Wow, good job, Doug. I'm sure you're not as hungry. We're not moving around as much. The more we move around, the hungrier we get, I think. Nobody really knows, Susie, but I'm sure they'll figure something out. I don't know. Otherwise, you can utilize like food banks, churches. I'm sure the churches will have food drives. There will be ways, soup kitchens. There will be ways to get food somehow. I'm assuming that people will gather together to figure it out. I haven't seen the picture yet, Journey. I don't know if I can access it from here. Let me check. I don't think I put it on the iPad. When I get off the live stream, I'll be able to see it. I don't have it downloaded on here. Oh, maybe I do. You've been drinking coffee all night long, worrying about your food? Is that what you're doing, Lester? Not sleeping? Let me see if I can find it. I don't know where it's at on the iPad. View the channel. I might have to wait till I get off the live stream. You're working on? What are you working on, dang? He used to work for my landlord, and he still does sometimes. Just my landlord thinks he's lazy. He's 34 years old, and he's going to stay with me for a while until I get better at the house. Mother landlord didn't like the idea, but oh well. Who is a 34-year-old guy? And yes, when I get to go home, I'm going to have a boy stay with you. That's good that you're staying with you. He's been taking care of my dog, and his dad comes over and checks on him every now and then. That'll help you a lot, Doug. I feel sorry for the kids. He's a pretty good kid. He's your friend's son? Okay. Well, that's nice that he's helping you out. That is very nice. I don't have that channel. I'll look at it when I get off the live stream, Journey. It's not on the iPad. I don't know. It has to be on a computer or something. It has to be on the other. He's going to wipe the walls down for you and get all the nicotine smoke off of them. Oh, wow. And I told him there's a king size bed in there. Sleep in it. This is not your dog is in. The minute you lay down, he will leave and go to the couch. Oh, the dog will go lay on the couch. Oh, I got the community tab. Journey! There's Journey's pink cast. It's beautiful, Journey. I love it. It's cute. I like the color. Anytime you guys want to send pictures to me or anything, there is a section on the live stream that you can post things. Lester says, hi, Raz and everyone. Number 2 posted on there, I'm on a quest to share videos and pictures, but that the share button seems to be playing hide and seek. Reagan put some pictures on there that she drew, the eyes. Reagan put some pictures on there. Take advantage of it. You're helping me out. You just relax and do what you want. I appreciate all he's doing for you. Well, that's awesome. It's nice to have friends. You slept, Lester? Good. Good, good. Hard-boiled eggs, toast. I Googled some ideas of breakfasts to have that are more lower calorie. Oatmeal with cinnamon and peanut butter. Greek yogurt, banana, blueberries. They're saying to eat an English muffin with Canadian bacon, fried egg, and cheese. That's kind of a big breakfast. 2 hard-boiled eggs, toast, and peanut butter. Oatmeal, berries, cinnamon, and peanut butter. Scrambled eggs, bacon, and 1 piece of toast. What about Cheerios? Can I have Cheerios? I know you do, Doug. You're a very caring person. You're a good guy. Dad called you the other day and he's sleeping on the floor in my house with an air mattress, on a small air mattress. That's when I got upset and said he needs to sleep in the big bed, because there's lots of times he sleeps wherever he can. He'll sleep out at the shop, out in his truck. Really? Or something like that. Well, Well, that's nice of you to have him sleep in the bed. Hopefully he feels comfortable enough to do that. Some people don't want to impose on people's, space. So they don't try to do that. He was worried about his mother's dog because the dog just lays in there on the bed all day long. Oh. Oh, he has his mother's dog with him at your house? It is a pretty cast, isn't it? Journey's lucky. She doesn't have to have surgery now on her leg. And she has a pretty cast. And I told him, don't worry about the dog. You just go in there and make yourself at home and you sleep in the bed. TV in there too. The dog will get up and he'll go to the couch. Yeah, and I mean, if the dog gets hair, you can just wash the sheets. Not a big deal. Some people think it's a big deal, but I don't. I don't worry about stuff like that. We have a community post now, Doug. You got to go to the community post tab. Community post. It's kind of like Facebook in a way, but it's YouTube. YouTube made a page for a community to post on it. Susie says, "Yeah, that's what my doctor told me about breakfast. So I wouldn't be eating more in the evening. We need more protein. The older we get, the for muscles." Yeah, I got to break it up into more. I never really ate breakfast before. I usually skip breakfast and then I eat more, eat lunch and dinner. But they want us to eat breakfast. They want us to split it up better. What do you usually eat for breakfast, Susie? The older we get for the muscles? Is that why? They're wanting me to have yogurt with berries and 1 tablespoon of almond butter or 1 teaspoon of peanut butter. Or a light English muffin, 1 egg, 1 slice of Canadian bacon with a little bit of cheese. Or Cheerios. I told them to put Cheerios in I wanted Cheerios. 2 scrambled eggs with spinach and tomato, 1 turkey bacon, 1 toast. One slice of toast with 1 tablespoon of peanut butter, a hard-boiled egg, half a cup of berries, and some Greek yogurt. Cooney, hello, how are you? Welcome in. What's the question, Mark? What's your question, Cooney? Where are you from? My name is Raz. I'm from Minnesota. I'd rather try to eat a decent breakfast, skip lunch, have a decent dinner, snacks on something for lunch, but I have a decent dinner, chicken, broccoli, cauliflower. Well, they say you shouldn't be skipping lunch, Doug. Maybe one day fish, cauliflower, broccoli, because your blood sugar. They want your blood sugar to remain stable and you to get... Scrambled eggs. Oh, an omelet sounds good. 2 eggs with veggies, diced tomatoes and spinach or peppers. A corn tortilla. I could make a little, that's what I could have. That sounds good, actually. 2 eggs with some veggies and some salsa. Well, if I do eat a lunch, it's going to be something like maybe some lean ham Yeah, something small. Fred has given me some choices of some lower calorie veggie soup, turkey sandwich, baby carrots, Caesar salad, chicken Caesar salad, grilled chicken with vegetable on a lettuce wrap, a tortilla pizza with marinara and veggies, egg salad sandwich with apple slices. So he's just given some options. Turkey sandwich with light bread. I need to start losing some weight, so I'm trying to get more different options of different foods that are lower calories. Now I'm not getting, like now I'm not getting that much insulin in here. My sugar's about 190 and they want it to be under 180 when they do the sugary. So far it's been pretty good. Well, I'm sure they can control your, I mean, doc, at a hospital, they're very good at giving regular meal plans. Do you get to pick what you want to eat or do they pick it for you? They can keep your blood sugar probably pretty stable. Cup of veggie soup, some turkey sandwich, baby carrots. Haven't had baby carrots in a long time. Yes, scrambled eggs, spinach, oatmeal, cream, wheat, all the berries, Greek yogurt, no sugars. Yeah, that's a good idea. Yeah, I gotta change my habits, I guess. I gotta try to start eating breakfast. Start eating some breakfast. When I order my food, it shows me up top how many calories. Oh, when you hit the button? Oh, okay. I know eggs got a lot of fat in them. One hard-boiled egg, 66 grams of fat. Oh my goodness. You're on a 2,000 calorie diet? Well, that's good. It's kind of opening our eyes, right? When they're calculating it for us, it opens our eyes. I'm going to start tracking my food too. Tracking it and finding out how many, fats and carbs and proteins. If we want to lose weight, they want us to have higher proteins than probably what I normally have. My doctor said I can eat all or drink, all sugar-free sodas, little lemon. Okay. So your doctor's helping you decide what to eat? It does open your eyes? Yeah, definitely. When we start paying more attention. Because for a long time, I've just been eating whatever I want to eat, whatever I'm hungry for. And it's keeping me like a little I'm overweight. So I have to change I need to keep track, I guess. We need to keep track a little better. Well, that's what I need to do. Aspen, you're sitting right by the freezer. Can you move? Well, I don't need it in the freezer right now, I guess. I got some peppers I want to cut up. Cut up the peppers. I should make some like chicken fajitas sound good. Chicken fajitas sound good to me. Aspen was playing all morning and now look at her. She's tired now. Yeah, I've been asking her things. A little bit of potato chips and all that, but not just sit here and eat half the bag. Yeah, we got to be more aware of what we're eating. make better choices. It's not so bad when you're focused on it, but when you're just not focused on it and you just eat because you're hungry, or you wait till long till you're over hungry, that happens too, right? We get over hungry because we wait too long, and then we're scrambling to find something, and then we make worse choices than we probably would have otherwise. Time to lose some weight for me. You like almond milk? I did so good on that soup diet. I know I was doing so good until I went to Louisiana, and then my cousin was like, nah, we're not eating that. I couldn't believe it. I was going to try to do that. I need to lose about 45 pounds. Susie, let's do it together. Let's do it. The soup diet works really good if you eat. What I was eating back then was just pretty much vegetables and fruit. Vegetables, fruit, and meat. And I mostly eat the same thing over and over and over because if I'm given too many choices, I'm not going to eat. It's easier for me if I have limited choices. You know, you're going to have three different, these three things and then, like a couple weeks. I usually eat the same thing for a while because if I get too many choices, then I start craving junk. I don't know why my mind thinks like that, but I did do so good. I lost so much weight and then I gained it back when I went to Louisiana. Because my family didn't want me on a diet. You know, you can't and that's another problem. You can't let people, even if my family didn't want me on the diet, I should have said, well, you guys can eat what you want to eat and I will eat what I want to eat. But instead, we went out to eat. We did all the junk, Larry, what's up? How you doing? This is where we are quite often, Larry. I tell everyone, if you want to find me, you got to follow both accounts because I'm on both accounts. Thank you for looking for us. Yeah, we're just hanging. We were hanging with the dogs all morning, but now we're just chopping some vegetables. Chopping veggies. Talking about dieting. Talking about dieting. I got my watch. How's your morning going, Larry? What are you up to? Maybe I should pull the soup diet back out, Susie. That's a good reminder. But I do really well when I don't have so many choices. When I don't allow myself to have choices. It's your day off today? Relaxing. Awesome. Awesome. I got my laundries done. Yeah, we're going to go to the park today. The sun is finally shining. Yesterday it was raining. I didn't take the dogs to the park. We usually go to the park every day. One of the walking trails. Doing laundry? I got the laundry done. I need to mop the floor. Green pepper. Maybe I'll make fajitas. I'm making you hungry? Well, come on over, Lester. I'll make you breakfast. I wish we all lived closer together. That'd be cool. If we could all hang out once in a while. But we all live in different states. Yeah, it's so my new focus. This is the year, you know, my 53, my 53rd year of life. I decided that I was gonna focus on my weight. Focus on getting back down to a healthy weight and staying active, doing all the things. So it's time to get on it. It's time to get on it, Raz. We can't just talk about it. We got to do it, right? I do love, when I'm taking care of myself, I do love I feel like I'm pampering myself when I'm eating good food. I don't know why we get lazy sometimes, though. I don't know. Just part of the being a human, I guess. It happens to a lot of us. Then we just need someone to say, knock, knock. What are you doing? Let's get back on track. Watching a good witch on Hallmark? You're watching the Hallmark movies? That's what my mom always does in the winter time. She'll watch Hallmark movies over and over. Like when the one gets over, she'll turn on another one. I don't like to watch TV like that. I never have been a big TV watcher. Yesterday was your birthday? What? Happy birthday, Susie. You had Marie Callender's German chocolate pie? Oh, that sounds so good. It's okay. It's your birthday. So we give ourselves grace on certain days, right? And then we work on it. You know you can lose those 5 pounds pretty easy. That's awesome. Happy birthday. Did you do anything else? Did you do anything else special for your birthday? I didn't even have cake on my birthday. I should have. Some kind of something. German chocolate pie sounds amazing. So do you make goals for your birthday year? How old are you? Do you mind sharing? I'm so excited for you. That's awesome. That is awesome. Chopping veggies. My son is coming home today. He was in Michigan fishing. He's coming home today. They did get some salmon. He sent me pictures. So that's cool. You tripped on my water bottle in the kitchen yesterday, hit my arm on the stove. Oh my gosh, and it's sore? Well, hope you feel better soon. At least you're drinking water, Lester. I'm proud of you. I need to get my water bottle out, actually. I told Mama Lucy yesterday that I have been slacking on drinking water. I haven't been drinking as much as I'm supposed to. That's kind of what prompted me to start tracking my food. Start tracking it. Brad, good morning. How you doing? How are you? What's going on? I'm 65 now. I got to hang out with my family. Oh, that's awesome. Well, happy birthday, Susie. 65 is a good number. Get some new clothes, shoes. That's something. I don't do much anymore. They're too busy. And it sucks. It definitely sucks when people get so busy in their lives, and there is, I get it, because I used to be, I used to work all the time. And people would get together and I would always like, sorry, I can't make it. I gotta work. That's awesome, Susie. Veggie soup. I did buy some cabbage. I bought a cabbage. I should make some veggie soup. I'm glad you mentioned it. I got carrots, celery, cabbage, green peppers. I still have squash. I have squash. I've been trying to get the deer to eat the rest of the squash. There's 3 more outside, but the deer aren't really wanting it. They were eating it for a while. They were eating it for a while. I know I have a scale in here, food scale. I want to see if I still have it. I gotta get it up here. Where did I put it? Oh, here it is. Just so I can track. Hold myself accountable. Hold myself accountable. Awesome. I was the Hallmark Love Letter on DVD yesterday. Oh, you watched it? Is that what you're saying? You watched it? Wow, those are feel-good movies. They make you feel good. I guess. That's what my mom says. I'm like, I don't know how you can sit and watch all those movies. And she's like, they make me feel good. Okay. Okay. Gotta have some onion. If I'm gonna make an omelet, I want veggie omelet. Green peppers. It doesn't have to be really an omelet, just scrambled eggs with veggies, I guess. I'm having half an ounce of onion and 1 ounce of pepper. Well, that's what we're gonna have. The utility guy is outside. It looks like he's gonna check the water The water pump, you know, the water pump, the water hydrant. I think it was telling me to drink more water, like it says, I'm here, use me, I've been slacking. What the water bottle was? I've been slacking too, Lester. We got to get back on drinking all that water. That's funny. You're right. I think you're right. I got the green peppers all done. I got the onion in the bag. Yeah. Put it in the fridge for tomorrow. Drink more water. I need to drink less coffee and more water. That's what I do when I'm dieting, because when I don't know, coffee just makes me, when I don't drink coffee, it makes me more awake of what I'm, I guess more I don't know how to say it. More aware of what I'm eating and drinking. You know, when you have coffee, I put creamer in it, so I make it sweet. Then I start craving sweets. If I have less sweets, I tend to get in the mode of not having sweets, I guess. I don't know. I didn't chop the green peppers, so I kept them in fajita size. I can chop some a little bit more with the spatula. And 2 eggs. And a little bit of salsa. I got the Pace medium salsa. That's what we're doing. What else is everybody doing? Welcome in to anyone that just joined. Hello, hello. I'm not making an omelet. I'm not putting any cheese. Just gonna scramble it in. Watched? Oh, you watched the Hallmark? Yeah. Well, guys, I think I'm going to get off the live stream so I can eat my eggs, drink my water, and go in the office and work. I'll probably check in a little bit later. When I take the dogs outside, maybe I'll turn on the live stream. Thank you guys for coming and hanging out. I will see you guys again soon. Make it a great day. Bye, guys.